Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. First, let's have a look at the headlines. MEGHALAYA all set to lease 273.41 acres of land near Umiam to Tourism Department, says Prime Minister A.T. Mondal. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma launches major agro-processing units to boost farmer income and entrepreneurship. After 110 years without connectivity, Riang Point village to finally get road under ₹7 crore project. Over 1,000 Garo Hills employees union rallies in Tura demanding 42 months of unpaid salaries. And now for the news in detail. The Meghalaya Power Department through MEGHALAYA is set to lease 273.41 acres of unused land near Umiam to the Tourism Department for tourism infrastructure projects. Power Minister A.T. Mondal stated the land is being transferred to prevent encroachment. The lease will be for 60 years, extendable by 30 more. While MEGHALAYA will retain custodianship of Umiam Lake, no construction will be allowed unless it meets all regulations. Planned developments include 5-star hotels and lake cruise services.
In Umiam area, we are having huge quantum of land, and those are just lying idle. And as such, MEGHALAYA is not having anything to do with this plot of land. Then there are reports of encroachment and all these things are coming. Similarly, Tourism Department has approached Power Department to give them land for further development on lease basis. We have agreed and will be giving them land. Exact quantity I don't remember. This will be handed over them very soon.
Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma inaugurated Meghalaya's first centrifuge latex manufacturing unit at Koksi Nengsat East Garo Hills. The ₹18.8 crore project, managed by Sister Rose and funded by the state through MBMA, will benefit 3,000 rubber farmers. He also laid the foundation for the state's first fruit dehydration unit, a ₹23 crore project to be completed by November 2026, set to benefit over 5,000 farmers.
This is almost a 23 crore unit that will be set up in the next 15 months. And based on this, fruits like pineapple, banana, oranges, jackfruit and other products will be dehydrated and will be packaged to be then exported also and sold all over the country.
A Shillong father has lodged a complaint with Laban police against a Centaurian Defence Academy instructor in Dehradun, alleging his 18-year-old son was left bedridden after being forced to do 400 squats as punishment for talking in class. The incident occurred on July 4th, involving maths teacher and NDA aspirant Varghav Burman.
Basically what happened was we were talking in the back row of the class. And during that conversation, it wasn't a long conversation, it was very short, but the teacher saw us talking. And after the teacher saw us talking, he called us to the first row and he made us tell him what we were doing. And we told him that we were talking. And then due to that, he made us do 400 sit-ups as punishment.
Over 1,000 employees of the Non-Gazetted Employees Association of the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council held a peace rally in Tura today, protesting 42 months of unpaid salaries and demanding clearance of at least 12 months. The rally, led by NGEA President B.M. Sangma, moved through key locations before returning to William Point. The gathering decided to escalate their protest with a sit-in starting tomorrow, where offices will remain open but no employees will be allowed inside.
In the meeting, we have discussed next step. Will be sit-in demonstration. Then from tomorrow, so all this council office all will be open, but not allow any employees to work in the office.
Riang Point, a 110-year-old village in the Mawed area of Maushan Road constituency, has long suffered from poor road access, despite being just 17-18 kilometers from Nongstoin. Now, hope is on the horizon as a new 8-kilometer road from Risiang to Riang Point, costing over ₹7 crore has been sanctioned and construction is underway. Village leaders welcome the move, saying it will ease daily hardships.
Ya kanega surop lega lenti kabangya nadu nang ne satu riang poi pat bon khamtam kinong pang stom kila sudu ya la ka jong jing im tang namar ka bombyang ka lenti ka singkin habangi ba ngikip ya kinong pang bat bon sin kila sudu tang hasteng lenti
ni kontraktor ki badai ban yo ka ni su pha ban slang no bat tre khamha klang ba ka jimen toy ka jongi klong ba ka jimen toy lang jongi bioro ki lai kli ki sau kli jongi ni ki slong.
The body of a 57-year-old Charles Sorton, a water tanker driver from Langkarding Mingi Block 4, was found today morning in the Jinkinrut pond at Laurat Maupat. A local youth first spotted the body along with Sorton's clothes and slippers near the pond's edge. Police and forensic teams were called to the scene and the body was later taken to Negrim's for post-mortem. His family was shocked by the discovery. The Federation of Khasi Jaintia and Garo People Maushinrut Circle recently inspected the Athiabari infiltration checkpoint recently to monitor increased vehicle movement from Assam and eviction drives in the neighbouring state and to ensure Meghalaya's safety against potential illegal crossings.
Bat kila keliru iwei pe iwei pinong lek pinong wan di bamudong sepok Meghalaya laki dei kitoris laki dei kilebor pani laki dei gieiru nakalin bumi kila lek ya kata.
A 47-year-old man, Ibi Nongsli, from Tasor Maudakar village in Ribhoi district went missing after slipping off a bridge into the Yosir River on Sunday evening. Despite immediate search efforts by friends, villagers and authorities, he remained unlocated. Rescue operations continue as the strong river currents have hampered the search and further updates are awaited.
Nggak penting seki saka polis tempat benro dimikiro kanda slemi tang katu nepor kila wan dimikir wan baik banirang tena kali yang juga baik ba kila adu menemet bro simet adu kat arbaji kedang yawa susah tang hari ka palap mo
nakali yang juga ying te ka kubar ka bang kap bapoy sangi hadu inyo baji inyo tamu tu hi ba kia pun gibriu baya syong seni yang ini masih tip ni lah yang mereka perempuan seni tidak pisang banwat di kilat banwat di peramal syong seni banyarawat aduk mentang 4 lan.
To prevent illegal entry following Assam's eviction drive against Bangladeshi settlers, Nongpo MDC Rona Khimden met Ribhoi Deputy Commissioner Abhilash Baranwal and submitted a memorandum urging vigilance. She was accompanied by local NPP leaders. She expressed concern that evicted individuals might try to enter Ribhoi or Meghalaya given the shared border with Assam.
So we have baha kabaya de bakane ka jingwan bu ko jungi kane ka memorandum yong nakaliang ka jong UBC dengkat baka district administration hidro kawai kila assure ban penlong da kawai ka ban ya shong meeting ban ya perkhat baha kabaya de bakane ka mat ka bangiwan ra menta kasni.
The Village Defence Primary Committee Nongstoin area today launched a drive to curb illegal activities in Nongstoin Market with support from police, local authorities and the Deputy Commissioner. The committee's president Mar Kordor Kars Emli said the market, once plagued by drug abuse and crime, is becoming safer due to their efforts. The committee aims to unite all village defence parties across West Khasi Hills under one framework.
Nongstoin menta hari sisa akum kaji ui ke jomi kalau kalau hamsingan menta tidak yet 1 minit 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 1 minute 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 1 Tang po saw san majim tu ani nak syu ban lek nemar ba kajibun kinong di logs kibun kinong di kiat kibun kinong kam sniu te hak ni kan di mentang ilap tolong ba ila khamduna imam 100% bakin dan syu te ila khamduna nemar ba wei adu di gidon be.
The United Hindu Trap Movement Ripoy Circle yesterday apprehended 8 migrant workers who had allegedly entered the state and were working illegally without valid documents at Jarasi village under the Nongpo Circle. The organization later escorted the individuals out of the area, stressing the importance of proper documentation and regulation of migrant labor within the district.
Petang kali berkat Ramadan, labor license jukir Ramadan nang tas kawai ke police verification jukir Ramadan. Te ngiyo penbat ikim tah ne hapo sinong Jarasi ke bahap Nongpo Ribuai district. Kemudian nak liang kaseng, nak kapor sa kapor kembala iba. Kini ki mender kilas bun pensu yale penrungtu sekni jela jongi. Sedang liang jongi meseng minum ailat setia kini ki mender bakin yo penrung sepok ka ri bakhan ke jongi bakin siyo penrung sok non pelasok.
And now for the weather report. First, let's take a look at the weather report in Tura. Minimum temperature 24 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 30 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity is 79%, rainfall 16.5 millimeters. Moving on to Shillong, minimum temperature 19 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 22 degrees Celsius, relative humidity is 87% and rainfall 4.1 millimeters. Meanwhile, in July, minimum temperature 19 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 23 degrees Celsius, relative humidity is 87%, rainfall 9.5 millimeters. And forecast in Tura, Shillong and July indicates that moderate rain and thunder shower is likely to occur at most places. And now for the headlines once again. MEGHALAYA all set to lease 273.41 acres of land near Umiam to Tourism Department, says Power Minister A.T. Mondal. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma launches major agro-processing units to boost farmer income and entrepreneurship. After 110 years without connectivity, Riangpoit village to finally get road under ₹7 crore project. And over 1,000 Garo Hills employee union rallies in Tura demanding 42 months of unpaid salaries. Well, that's all we have for you in today's edition of the news. Do tune in tomorrow at the same time and same channel. Have a good night.
আটাইতকৈ ভাল লগা কথা এইটোৱে যে আমি আমাৰ ইতিহাসৰ অসমৰ মহান